Guys, I'm Johnny Scoville, and this is Chase the Heat. Man, it's a pretty day here. It's nice and cool. Man, I don't even know what the temperature is. It feels very cool. Nothing like the weather we've had lately. It is a very, very cool 79 degrees. So I got a beautiful pepper. You saw it in the thumbnail. How beautiful is this? From Tomas, Spillane. Isn't that pretty? Fantastic pepper. I'm going to show you something funny about this pepper. This comes to me from, obviously, in the thumbnail you saw, Tomas Spillane. Great grower. Jay's crossed with a pink, crossed with a Reaper lemon. You gotta be kidding me. It's a Ross Barber creation. So Ross Barber is a beast. Has literally grown some of the prettiest, most jaw-dropping peppers you'll ever look at. No joke. All right, so I'm excited about this pepper, but here's the thing. You know what's really funny? People I've had people say I faked videos and stuff. I can't lie to you about stuff. To the point where when you see this pepper, I could easily just make it look like just a spectacular pepper. Look at that. And this really is a beautiful pepper. The phenotype is amazing. But there was one spot on this pepper when it came in, and I cut that little spot out. And there's the hole. And I cut that out yesterday. I wanted to, if I left it, it would have continued to rot. As I cut it out, it stopped it. So there's a teeny spot missing. I didn't need to show you that. You didn't see it in the thumbnail. And I could have easily gone like this, and you never would have seen it. You know, and I could have even cut it, and you never would have seen it. But I would have felt funny. So I'm using this as the demonstration for the review because of the two that he sent me, this had the prettiest phenotype. All right, so it really is a spectacular shape and a beautiful pepper, isn't it? Now I have one more, and it's gorgeous, but a bit of a different shape. And again, I'm using my knife from May Knives. What a spectacular blade this is. Very, very cool. All right, guys, so I'm gonna cut so that this knife is ridiculously sharp. Quick picture for the gram. I'm trying to do a lot more stuff on Instagram. I feel like I've been slacking, but I did one today and a couple yesterday, so I'm gonna get back on it. Look at the interior of this gorgeous pepper. Isn't that spectacular? Look at that. The white portion on the top, that's the placenta, where the seeds are all attached. It does smell good. It smells hot. You know what it smells like? I'm crazy. I'm crazy. I'm starting to think I can tell the difference between, you know, chocolate pods, white pods. It smells to me like a white pod. I'm sure it's in my head. Sure of it. Such a pretty pepper. Such a pretty pepper. All right, so it's a Jay's cross with a pink, cross with a Reaper lemon. Thank you, Tomas Spillane. By the way, it doesn't have any pods for sale right now. They're all sold out. So don't wait until you see me do more pods from him, because here's the thing, they sell out so quickly. Get your name on a waiting list now. He's got a waiting list. Get on it. The man grows some fire. So here we go, guys. I'm Johnny Scoville, and this is Chase the Heat. You know, as I was chewing it up and trying to figure out the taste, it occurred to me that here's the truth of it. With super hot peppers, you can almost lump all of the chocolates together, all of the green pods together, the super hot, the really hot ones, all of the mustard pods together, all of the yellow pods together. It's not like you can eat a pod and go, oh, that's dragon's breath. It's not like that. You get into the super hots, there's that super hot Chinese flavor, but they all just sort of resemble super hots. That said, Killer Yellow, it's citrusy and it always tastes citrusy. So there is stuff within there that are special, right? And I mean that. But that pepper that I just ate, it was a Jay's cross with a pink cross with a lemon, Reaper lemon. It reminded me of a white scorpion I've eaten recently, white ghost scorpion. It reminds me of like a white Reaper, 7-pot white. You know what I mean? They're even not so much a white ghost, but to me it was very similar to other white pods I've had. That said, it was pretty hot. It was it's funny when I first started chewing it, it came on kind of hard, you know. It gave me the feeling like it was going to be a screamer, and and while it certainly is hot, it didn't finish as hard as it came on. It came on really strong and then kind of just petered out. It's still pretty hot. If you're a non-chili head, that's going to be probably if you're a non-chili head, it's a problem, you know. But if you eat chilies and chilies are your thing, like even people that compete, this would probably rank between 5 and a 5, maybe in an 8. Somebody who's a chili head might, probably a 5 to a 7. If somebody's a pretty hard chili head, they may say this is just a midway on their scale of 5. If somebody's not quite as hardcore, they could say it would be hotter, but it's a good pepper. It was fruity. It was it had a little bit of floral, but it wasn't. I've really changed with the whole floral thing. If you're new to the channel, years ago, if you go back and look at season 1 or 2 of the channel, even season 3, even season 4, really has happened over the last couple of years. The first majority of the channel, I had a real problem with floral notes. The floral taste in peppers would oftentimes make me want to refund, reversed fortune. And my body wanted to reject them. I didn't want to. Like that was flying. I didn't even want to swallow the pod. It was so gross. But now I've got to the point I enjoy floral. I really do. I have a friend, Scott Michaels. Me and the Berlants went to Mama Fuco's. You heard me, in Brooklyn years ago, and at a New York City hot sauce expo. And he's such a wonderful guy. I love him dearly. He loves floral, and I remember, so I guess it's really as of late, because I remember it was just 3 or 4 years ago, I remember having given him such a hard time at dinner that he liked floral. And I mean, he was like, it was his favorite flavor. And I've gotten to a point where I enjoy it. So there was floral in this, but it wasn't too much. The flavor, the heat and the flavor dissipated quickly, both of them. The flavors always dissipate relatively quickly. I find as the color drains, from chocolate, red, mustard, green, orange, yellow, white, as the color begins to drain, to me, so does the flavor and so does the heat. You know what I mean? You get a chocolate pod, you're not lacking flavor, you're not lacking heat. You get a white pod, you're lacking both. And it's kind of what I've learned. I could be wrong. If other chili heads have found that, could you do me a solid and let me know? Please do. So, again, if you didn't see, last night I announced on the live stream that every other night, I'm going to do live streams every night at 9 Eastern Standard, okay? But the way the live streams are going to go, it's going to go bus pass, everybody, bus pass, everybody, bus pass, everybody. Last night was everybody, tonight's the bus pass, and tomorrow is Wait, hold on. Yeah, tonight's Tonight's the bus pass, and tomorrow is everybody. So, join me this evening. A good time will be had by all. I have a few challenges. And I have one challenge, several challenges. So over the next couple of days, I'll be doing this week, I should say. It's already Thursday. In the next 4 days or so, I'll be doing a couple challenges. What else did I need to mention here? I feel like there's a few other things. Oh, I'm going to be showing off a new League of Fire chug tonight. So you don't want to miss a late night snack time. Shout out to the Mighty Mustache for getting these sauces to me. You're awesome, Mighty Mustache. All right. So we're going to wrap it up now. I hope you have a great day today. Be kind to somebody, all right? All right, guys, we'll see you tonight. Until then, you have a great day. In the description box, you're going to see a link for Tomas Spillane. Really a great grower. As I said earlier, if you want pods, he doesn't have them for sale right now, but if you want any pods from him at any point this season, you better get on a waiting list because he's got a waiting list. So reach out to him. Grow some great peppers. Right there is the pepper. For us, that's access to your bus. I am just your driver. So if you've been watching this and you haven't clicked that, it's okay. But that's sort of my daily report card. See how we're doing. So click that on the bus. Right there is Tommy Scoville's channel, my brother's channel about victory over addiction. So please check it out. It's a really important channel. More videos here. I'm Johnny Scoville, you guys. This was Chase the Heat.